start with Colton Cowser of the Baltimore Orioles, led AL rookies in homers with 24, runs scored at WAR, second in walks, third in RBI, second highest outs above average among left fielders in all of baseball this season. He would be the fifth Oriole to win Rookie of the Year in the last 50 seasons. Colton Cowser, one of your three finalists for American League Rookie of the Year. Luis Gil of the New York Yankees led AL rookies in opponents' average, opponents' OPS, also led in wins, tied for the most strikeouts with Spencer Arrighetti, second most strikeouts in a season by a Yankees rookie. Only Russ Ford, back in 1910, had more than Luis Gil. And his teammate is one of the three finalists for AL Rookie of the Year, catcher Austin Wells, second most RBIs in a season by a Yankees catcher. He had 55. Only Hall of Famer Bill Dickey, who had 65, had more. Third most catcher framing runs in all of 2024, so he can do both. He can receive the baseball, he can handle the running game, and he hit cleanup an awful lot for the New York Yankees. All three guys kind of to join us here on MLB Network. Austin Wells, we got Luis Gil, and of course Colton Cowser. Also Marlon Abreu will be the translator for Luis Gil during this interview. Austin, I want to start with you. How do you balance both, right? Working with a rotation as a rookie catcher and hitting cleanup at times behind Juan Soto and Aaron Judge. That seems like a lot on your plate, no?
Man, the teammates make it a lot easier on me. We have such a great pitching staff this year, and they welcomed me in this year and had great communication with me, which allowed me to do my job a lot better, and getting to hit behind some of the best hitters in the entire planet, that also helps have a little confidence going to the plate.
Hey, Luis, congratulations on an outstanding season. I want to go back, though, to spring training. When you were not in the Yankees rotation until Garrett Cole got hurt, tell me what your expectations were when you went to camp with the Yankees.
Gil, tú sabes que cuando tú, primero que todo, tremenda temporada, pero cuando tú empezaste el entrenamiento de primavera, en ese momento no estaba en la rotación, pasa la lesión con Cole, pero ¿qué era lo que tú esperabas, verdad? Cuando tú llegaste a ese campamento, ¿cuál era tu mentalidad en ese momento?
Bueno, en ese momento, tú sabes, lo único que yo quería era jugar béisbol porque tenía 2 años fuera de béisbol, ¿tú me entiendes? Ya estaba ansioso por jugar béisbol y gracias a Dios pasaron las cosas, tomé buen camino y pude hacer un buen trabajo para ayudar al equipo.
I mean, when I showed up to camp at that time, the first thing in my mind, I was hungry to play baseball. I've missed 2 years, almost 2 full years, and I was really anxious, to get back on the field, to be able to do what I love. And, things worked out very well for me. I put myself in a good situation there coming into camp, and very happy the way things turned out.
Colton, as a hitter in the big leagues, I always looked at failure's feedback. And last year you got a chance to come up for 26 games, struggled a little bit, and this year you really turned around. What feedback did you get that you were able to make the adjustments you made in 2024?
Yeah, I think the big thing for me was, being told like it's never a bad thing to, struggle in the big leagues your first time around, and understanding that and going into last offseason, the hitting coaches, hitting staff gave me a couple of things to work on, and just to make myself a little bit more consistent with, lower body and mindset and approach. And I think that those things, catapulted me into this year.
Wellsy, man, being with you last year with the Yankees, when you first came up, man, this guy's got some thunder in his bat. I knew you could hit. And I think the big question was defensively, how well were you going to be? And well, it turns out this year, man, you're one of the best catchers in the game. Can you talk a little bit about Tanner Swanson and Jose Trevino and the influence they've had on you with becoming one of the better catchers in the game of baseball?
Yeah, I mean, here at the Yankees, we've had a great track record of developing guys. So having Tanner here with me, that's helped me bring my game to a whole nother level. And then you add in Trevi, the Platinum Glove winner. He's the man, and I couldn't be where I am right now with him in my career and my defense for sure.
Hey, Colton, I love watching you play because I can tell you play the game with a lot of joy. We can see you're having fun out there. The fans tapped into that this year with the cow costumes, the milk cartons, all that stuff. Give me a window into your approach. Major League Baseball is tough, but define how you like to approach the game.
Yeah, I like to try and play with a smile on my face. It's such a long year that, you can kind of dig yourself into a hole. especially if, you're kind of in a little bit of a rut. So just trying to be the same guy every day and, really just trying to enjoy it. It's a short period in your life. And, I bet Wells can contest to this. I don't think I ever shut up whenever he's back there catching. I'm usually just talking to him the entire time, cracking jokes. So,
well, hey, it made for a great interview. We appreciate all three of you guys joining us. Don't go anywhere. One of you will be named the American League Rookie of the Year. That is coming up momentarily. But in the meantime, you get to watch Tom Verducci and Sean Casey break down your rookie campaign. Luis Hill, Colton Cowser, Austin Wells. Who's going to take home the hardware? We're breaking them down next.